Here are the 6 kinds of crisis taken from Effective Helping by Barbara Oken. Number 1, dispositional crisis. These crises can ensue from a lack of information, such as not knowing which job to take, what type of medical referral to seek for a particular symptom, what one's opinions or options are about living arrangements, and whom to ask for what. Number 2, anticipated life transition. These are normative developmental crises. They are fairly common in our society. They may result from midlife career changes, getting married, becoming a parent, divorce, the onset of chronic or terminal illness, or changing schools. Traumatic stress. These crises result from externally imposed stress situations that are unexpected, uncontrolled, and emotionally overwhelming. Examples are rape, assault, sudden death of a loved one, sudden loss of job status, sudden onset of illness, accident, and war. Number 4, maturational developmental crisis. Most of us experience these general crises as we pass through our life stages. They may reflect issues of dependency, value conflicts, and sexual identity, or our capacity for emotional intimacy, our response to authority, or our level of discipline. Usually, these crises surface in relationship patterns or at crucial transition points in our development. Examples are the repeated loss of jobs because of an inability to get along with supervisors, the intense homesickness or depression of a college student away from home for the first time, and midlife crisis. Number 5, psychopathological crises. These are emotional crises precipitated by a pre-existing psychopathology. In other words, one's psychopathology significantly impairs or complicates the way one deals with a situation, inflating it to crisis proportions. And last but not least, psychiatric emergencies. These are crisis situations in which one's general functioning is severely impaired and one is rendered incompetent or unable to maintain responsibility for oneself. In other words, one is dangerous to oneself and others. As we look at this classification scheme, we see that crises fall into one of 2 major categories. They are either developmental, in that they have to do with growth and passing through various life stages, or they are situational, in that they are the result of internal and or external stress. In addition to helping us understand the nature of crises, the classification scheme helps us to put crisis in perspective so that we can determine the best means of immediate crisis intervention. Thank you so much for guys' attention to this video. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and follow depending on where you're watching this from. Remember to stay safe out there, and I'll see you soon.